back in LA. I live in Chicago now. Yeah, but I lived in LA for 20 years, working as an actress in television. Then when I aged out of my category and my agent suggested I gain 20 pounds or 30 pounds or 40 pounds or 50 pounds so I could do character work, I knew it was time for me to go. So now I'm in Chicago and I do stand-up. The money's not as good and the weather sucks, but I get to keep my vanity, my sanity, and my cholesterol down. So it's really great running into people that I haven't seen for a long time. They're like, oh my God, you look amazing. You've lost weight. What have you been doing? Cancer. Oh, but you look so healthy. I mean, you're positively glowing. Radiation. Okay, now I know that cancer is not for everybody. But you gotta admit, it looks good on me. You know, and I was lucky. I got to keep my hair. I got to keep my boobs. But I did have to give up the pussy. Not the fun parts, though, just the baby-making parts. And that hadn't been operational in a while, so big whoop. I like to think of it as having an internal Brazilian. Hey, look, if you're going to landscape the runway, why not declutter the terminal? Speaking of terminal, I don't want you to worry. March 2nd, I had my final radiation treatment. They got it all. I'm cancer-free. Don't applaud for that. I didn't find a cure for cancer. I just didn't die. You don't get applause for that, like some participation award. Because if I had had a choice, I would not have participated. I would have kept my ass on the bench. Screw you, cancer. I don't want to play. I'm going to take my fun parts and go home and play with them all by myself. Speaking of masturbation, cancer has had no effect on my sex life whatsoever. I still don't have one. And the radiation shortens the vagina. So now I have to size guys up before I go out with them, you know. Yeah, we can go to the movies. Hi. Yeah, we can go to dinner. 3 inches, baby, you can take me home. But since I'm not in a relationship right now, my oncologist said, we're going to give you a toy to play with to prevent the hardening of the scar tissue in my vagina until I have something more organic to put up there on a regular basis. This is what she gave me. Who wants to play with this? No batteries, no movable parts, doesn't glow in the dark, nothing. The technical term for this is a Syracuse dilator. Now, I don't know what the hell they're doing in Syracuse, but they need to get out more often, or stay in more often, or eat more green leafy vegetables, something. But I have to insert this into my vagina as far as it can go every day for 10 minutes. That is a long 10 minutes. But at least it holds an erection. I don't have to fake an orgasm. And that's 9 minutes and 30 seconds longer than the last guy who was up there. And at least this will never cheat on me. Wait a minute, you motherfucker! I bring you out to California and the first thing you do is dip your stick into some California pussy! All right, which one of these bitches was it? Okay, I'm Mariann Aalda. That's my time.